Hello, hello, and welcome to today's lesson. Today we are drawing a quick and easy corn on the cob for Thanksgiving. And you can follow along with the picture on the left. So we're going to start with the main body itself. For that, let's go ahead and draw a line. This line is just going to be a guideline. It's going to help us decide how long or how big the body is going to be. So just draw a line straight down. And then we're going to come up here. Remember, this is just to give us an idea of the shape. So we're just going to come up here, draw a little arch right on that line there. This way we can use that line to make sure each side is even. And then we're just going to come down. It's going to be wider at the bottom. Just come down at an angle, bring it down, and then right across. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. Remember, we're trying to keep it even using this guideline here. Just bring it down at an angle. And once we get it right about here, we'll start to curve it in. Alright, so there's the shape for the start of our corn. Then we can go ahead and erase this guideline in the middle. Alright, now we'll go ahead and add his face. For that, we're going to draw a little U shape for his nose. Just do that right in the center there. Come up and down. And then we're going to add his eyes. For that, come right below the nose, draw a straight line out on the left, do a straight one out on the right, and then come here right in the center. We're going to draw an arch for his eye. Just bring it up and connect it to that line at the bottom. Same thing on the right side. Bring it up and then straight down, and just connect it at that line at the bottom there. Alright, so there's the start of his eyes, and then we'll draw the inside. For that, just draw a curve down on the left, do one on the inside, and then we'll draw a little circle in the middle for the reflection in his eye. Same thing on this side, just come down, draw a little arch down on the outside there, draw another one on the inside, and then another little circle for the reflection. And then we're going to make this guy smiling, so come right underneath the eye here, right at this corner, and just draw a little arch. One on the left, do one on the right. This is going to be the crease in his mouth for his smile. And then we want to connect these two lines with a little curve. Just draw it straight across, arched on the left, and then bring it up on the right. And then we're going to connect the smile with the big U. So just draw it down on the left, bring it up on the right. Then we're going to give him some teeth. For that, we're just going to draw a line right in the middle here, just right across. Follow this curve up here, and then we'll just draw one line coming down on the left, one line coming down on the right. See, it looks like he's smiling. And then right under there, just to give it a little more detail, we're just going to draw a little curve there. That's going to look like the lip line. And then we can come out here on the right, just draw a little curve out and back in. Erase this line here. Same thing on this side, just draw a little curve out and back in. It's going to be kind of his cheek area. Alright, so there's the shape we should have so far. Now we'll go ahead and draw the corn husk. For that, we're going to start with a curve out here. Just come out to the left and draw a curve out and down, and then bring it right into the bottom of his body, just like that. And then we want to do a similar line on the other side, but we're going to bring it up, start on the left here, curve it down, and then back up and over. So we have an F shape going this way, to the left and down, and then one on the right coming up and curve to the right there. And then we're going to go ahead and come out here right on top of that, just draw a little line on top, bring it down, and then just curve it right in. So that's going to be part of the husk folding over. And we can erase that line here. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to come out here to the left, just follow that line, bring it down just like that, curve it back in, and this one we're just going to bring into the left side of the body, just curve it in into the body there, just like that. So you see how it looks like he's sitting inside of that corn husk. And then right at the bottom here, we're just going to come out on the left side, down, bring it over, and then back up and to the right. So that's going to be the bottom part of the corn husk there. We can erase this line here. Just to make it look a little more three-dimensional, we're just going to cross this line over, just like that, on the left, on the right, and we'll just draw a couple little lines coming down. Same thing here. Just add a little detail in this husk. Alright, just like that. Erase those. Alright, so just add a couple little lines there to make it look more like a corn husk. And then on top, since every corn cob needs a little bit of butter, we're going to draw some butter melting on his head. For that, come right on the top here. We're going to draw the bottom part of the butter melting. So we're just going to come up and draw some curved lines up and down. These can be random, they don't have to be exactly like mine. Just bring them across, curve it up and down, and then come out here to the right, right past his head, bring it up, and then we're going to bring it straight up, just like that. So draw some curves all the way across. When you get to the right side, bring it up and then straighten it out. And then we're going to curve it down, back up, and connect it to the left side here. So there is our little cube of butter melting on his head. Then we'll go ahead and erase these lines here. Alright, and then to separate the butter, the top from the bottom part of the butter, we're just going to draw a little accent line. Just draw a little curve like that. So that looks like the top right there, and then we got the butter melting on the side. And then we're just going to give him a little more detail. We're going to do the kernels of corn on the side here. So we're just going to lightly erase on the right side, and we're just going to come out and draw these little kernels just like that. Come out and do some more here. So you see, just by doing these little shapes, it makes it look like the kernels on the cob without drawing every single one. We'll do that on the left side. Just come out, draw some little kernels coming down. Maybe just do a little one right here, and then we'll just do some little marks in the center to make it look like there's more kernels. Maybe one up here. Again, these can be random. We can put them wherever you like. And we'll do a couple down here. So that makes it look like there's a bunch of kernels without, like I said earlier, drawing every one. And there you have a quick and easy corn on the cob for Thanksgiving. Now all we need to do is outline them and add our color. All right, here's our finished picture. We hope you enjoyed the lesson, and if you'd like to see more videos like these, please consider subscribing to support the channel. And remember, be kind, work hard, and keep drawing, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.